Hey, everybody. All right, let me see. Get this rid of this thing. Let's see. Nobody's joined yet. They don't know where it is. There's one. I got one. Man, sorry about that. Uh, that was very jarring. Um, I expected the video to just start, man. Let's see. I should have left the other one up to put the link in, but I deleted it because I thought it was preventing me from going live. I could not go live from my computer. I don't know what happened. Never had that problem before. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, I'm going to try to find this feed so at least I can see your questions because I had to use my phone to go live, so I can't really see your questions. Okay, there's a couple. Let's see, they're popping up. All right, let me see if I can get it on the computer too here. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry about this. I'm jarred, Minister Brian Mays. I am jarred. That's how I'm doing. You know.
Hard. That's how I'm doing.
Oh shucks! There's a lag. So
oh shucks!
there's All right, I had to delete me. That's weird. I'm like in two places at once. All right, cool. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Geez. All right, let's take a look at some of these questions here. All right. First of all, thanks everybody for getting here. Sorry about that. Sorry about the problem of the live feed. Let's see. Maybe I'm going to share this to Facebook and so that there's a new one. Right. We'll get going here. All right. I don't know if I did it or not. I'm having major issues today. Sorry, everybody. Let's see here. Hold on. All right, let's see. Cool. Let's see. We got 47 of you guys so far. Yeah. Okay, good, Melanie. Thanks. I'm glad you're back. Yeah. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, type your little questions right there in the little box there or whatever, and I'll do my best to get them. I got some tunes queued up to play for later. Let's see. All right, so let's start off. Let's see. Best tongue block song ever, Mark Thomas Santos. I don't know about like the greatest tongue block song, maybe like Walter's Boogie, right? But just like doing this, like 3-hole, 4-draw, 3-draw. Just that movement right there is good tongue blocking exercise, right? So like a lot of Sonny Boy stuff and that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. Next question. Let's see. Cheers, Nova Scotia, Canada. Lots, all good. Nice. All right. Hi, cool that you're here. Gypsy Jazz, your take, theory, and feel from Emil. Can we get a tour of the posters on your wall? Yeah, we could do that. First, let me handle the Gypsy Jazz question. I saw that you typed earlier on the old thread, and I couldn't get to it because I had to delete that. So yeah, like Gypsy Jazz is just basically you need to be able to like arpeggiate chords, right? And which I'm not even like really great at, right? Like I'm good at arpeggiating blues changes, and some Gypsy Jazz is kind of bluesy changes, right? Like 1-4-5s with maybe a 6 or something that I can handle. But like some of the harder songs I can't. There's guys much better than me at doing that. But like if you want to get into like entry level Gypsy Jazz, like just learning the harmonic minor scale. That scale there will get you started on some cool Gypsy Jazz stuff. Okay. We'll get to the posters on the wall. Remind me though if I forget, because I just want to get into the swing of things because I got messed up with this live feed, not just starting, right? All right. Let's see. Favorite ice cream? Probably Ben and Jerry's coffee, buzz. Hard to find. All right. What?
What about Love Potion 31?
Yeah. Baskin Robbins Love Potion 31 is good. That's Kate's favorite. Let's see. All right. Greetings from Denmark. I brought a Swan chromatic baritone harmonica, key of C. Oh, that's probably fun. Baritone chromatics are fun. Let's see. Hello from Iowa. All right, let's see. Wait. All right. Let's see. I gotta go back. All right. Wow, the questions are flying in. I can't even keep up. Hold on. I'm trying my best, guys. All right. Let's see. Favorite ice cream? Yep. Okay, there we are. Let's see. Thanks. Good. I'm glad you found me again, Melanie. Let's see. You got to work and look forward to this. All right. Love your music. How do you decide which covers you do? Okay. So, like, there's lots of songs that I like, right? But, like, I know that I can't really do them. So, like, because I might not be vocally, like, able to fucking hit those notes, right? So, like, I try to pick stuff that's kind of in my range or that I think I can do different enough to make it valid. But, like, if I don't think I can do something different from the original that's interesting, then I probably won't keep the cover song. So it's got to be kind of, you got to find covers that kind of suit you, right? Stuff like that. I also try to find as obscure stuff as I can. Like I try to find weird songs. I try not to cover stuff that's like really popular unless I, again, think I can do it better. Thanks, Dave. Good question. Could you please play number Bad Obsessions by Gina and Roses? Which key of harmonica is played? Okay, I don't know that song, so I can't play it. And I'm guessing do you mean Gina and Roses or Guns N' Roses? I don't know. Sorry, Adsimus, I can't answer that one. Can you ask if you could be visited by aliens? Yeah, I totally believe in aliens, right? I think there's so much evidence out there. There's like congressmen, senators, military personnel, air traffic controllers, radar operators, ex-presidents of the United States. All of them are testifying now. There's tons of documentaries with these guys saying that this stuff is absolutely real. The Pentagon just released an announcement that unidentified flying objects and unidentified aerial phenomenon is absolutely real. We know this technology is not ours. Okay, we know, meaning it doesn't belong to the human race. All the information is out there if you're interested in finding out. These people have everything to lose and nothing to gain. So yeah, there's my alien comment, right? 100%, right? And so check this out. If they're lying to us about aliens, what else are they not telling us, right? So anyway, let's see. Let's keep going. Tons of questions. Do you remember playing Murphy Blues? Murphy, no. My husband, Sam Hancock, owned it. I think I remember Murphy Blues, Pontiac Pickers. Where was that though? Give me a place and I'll remember. And I guess it's gone, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. If that's the case, let's see. All right. Hello from Sunny Boy with Bye Bye Bird. That's a great tongue block song. Yeah. How do you bend on the 10 hole without going to the other reed? This one is pissing me off. What do you mean the other reed? Like what? You mean like the? I don't know. Like it's harder to do on higher harps, so you got to get on a lower one and try bending gradually, like. instead of just going, instead of just popping it, try gradually bending. Right? So that way you can get like a better control. Also, I use a lot of that jaw vibrato on it. It's like I'm saying, yeah, 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 like that. That helps me a lot with that. Thank you, Thursday girl. Let's see. Don't find many lessons on arpeggios over the chord. There is value in it, I'm sure, because it comes to knowing chord tones. Any exercises for arpeggios on chords? Yeah. Check my video on rumba blues. So just learning in cross arp. All right, is going to be huge for you. So then you can just change those any way you want to. And I put a 7 in. So I was arpeggiating first major chords and then seventh chords. But yeah, check the rumba video on my YouTube channel here. Yeah. If any of you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe, and we'll keep them going. Let's see. All right, let's see. Next question. Any tips for breathing on Boogie Chillin' #2? Yeah. All right. Good question. So you kind of like got to exhale out your nose, right? And get rid of a lot of the air on that blow 4. So like tongue blocking the 1 and 4 octave will help to get rid of more air. All right, let's see. Jason, your dreads are coming along nicely. Thanks. They are 100% natural. That's why I can't get the front to go as good. I need to work on it. My hair is too fine. But thank you, man. I'm working on it. Any advice for overblow? I don't want to fix the reeds because I am scared to damage it. Well, you're going to have to. Go to an old harmonica. And if you got the money, order a custom harmonica, okay? Because then you won't have to do it. But go take an old beat up harmonica and just adjust the action a little bit. And there's some videos here on YouTube, even by Joe Spires and other people, that kind of teach you how to do that. Let's see. All right. This makes more. All right. Hold on, I lost it. Oh, there's some good questions coming. All right, yeah. Let's see. My question from Brazil. Bends at 3-hole with tongue block. Mine seems too tight. Do you have a tip for us? Well, if you can bend it lip pursing, you can bend it tongue blocking. So just improve your tongue blocking embouchure, and you'll get your bends better. You can hear a little that my embouchure needs a little work, but that was all tongue blocking. So just the better you can get your regular 3-hole embouchure, right, the better you're going to get it. Okay, let's see. Greetings from Ukraine. Were you ever intimidated playing or practicing in front of someone? All the time, bro. Like, even my family, and even my wife. And if Howard Levy shows up when I did the tour with Howard, I was totally intimidated. Kim Wilson intimidates me. Certain guitar players intimidate me, like people around here that I play with, Joe Crown. By the way, this coming Wednesday, from my YouTube channel, I'll be going live with Joe Crown from the Maple Leaf here in New Orleans. Let's see, how am I keeping? I'm keeping busy. I'm teaching a lot, trying to keep some semblance of routine, and just, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. You know, that's why I'm not even asking for donations here. You know, if you guys are interested in like sending some money my way, that's fine. You can do it on Patreon or whatever, but if you can't, you can't. I'm employed right now. I'm working. I'm teaching harmonica a lot on Skype. All right, let's see. How to Start Swinging by Matt's Bull. Okay, so the way to start swinging is learn not to swing, right? What do I mean by that? I mean, play it as straight as you can. And then once you learn it straight, you'll be able to mess with it. Don't even think of it as swing. Think of it as toying with the melody. Right? So you're just messing with the way the melody sounds. Let's see. All right. Okay. Okay, next question I'm finding. What do you do that pisses off Kate every time? God, I don't know. She here? Yeah, what do I do that pisses you off, babe? Every time.
In terms of what?
I don't know. I think anything.
I don't know. I'm not
What?
for that.
There's totally something I do. I don't know. You can't, there's a few things you definitely don't want to say around Kate. First is, it is what it is. Don't ever say that around Kate. That will piss her off. And I think I've learned, like, mostly not to do things that piss her off, you know? Let's see. Okay, again, Adsimus, which key of harmonica is played by #Bad Obsession by Guns N' Roses? I don't know. I didn't even know there was harmonica on that. All right, Saints going to beat the Vikings this year? Absolutely. If there's only one team that we beat the whole year, it will be purple. All right? You know what I mean? Screw the Vikings, man. All right. Anyway, let's see. Do you have copyright problems with YouTube? Yeah, absolutely. I can't even play my own music. I can't even put up my own videos from my own record of my own songs without YouTube flagging it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've written the label's written YouTube, still problems. Yep. What am I drinking? Iced coffee, right? No alcohol ever, right? You know, I used to mess with that stuff, but I don't anymore. Just coffee. Let's see. How do you play a flat six? All right, well, it depends on what position, right? So in third position, it's just a 3-draw half-step bend. In cross harp, it's a 4 overblow, right? And then the second octave in third position is 6 overblow. Right, so that's how I play it. You can play it in other positions too. Let's see. All right. Have you played Will Wild's tuned harmonicas yet? No, but I mean, I'm interested, but like I've played some of Brendan's that were very similar tuned to his, and I can't get used to a new layout. If you change the layout of the harmonica on me, I get totally out of whack, right? Maybe some of you guys can do that, but I can't. Let's see. All right, yeah, well, okay, Wendell said, my whole channel is covers and I will get a copyright claim on all of them, but that doesn't mean that you can't do the cover. It only means that you can't monetize the video. Yeah, okay. Well, I have to try that. You know, I mean, I think I demonetized the canned heat video, but they still threaten to shut down my channel over it. I don't know what's up. I still get notifications. And sometimes they blacked out videos too. Like one time I can't even say it. I said the words "girls on film," right, as a joke, but I sang it and they flattened the video. Just those 3 words. But I sang it. If I sing it now, they'll demonetize this video and flag it. So anyway, I try to play it safe. Let's see. Hey, Jason, love you, man. Can you explain why/how you choose between cross harp and slant harp? Okay, for you, those of you who don't know, people call slant harp is another word for third position. So that's a long question. Like, okay, first of all, I get more octaves of the pentatonic scale and easier, and the blues scale and other scales in third. All right, let's see. Hey, Jason, love you, man. Can you explain why or how? Oh, yeah, we did that one. Thanks, man. So, yeah, and also, like, if I want a lower key harmonica or a higher key harmonica, I might change positions just to get that, right? So if I'm in C and I don't want to play an F harp, I might play a B flat harmonica in third because it's lower, or vice versa. If I don't want a lower one, I might play an F harp in C to get that higher thing. All right, let's see. I hope that helps. My Bigfoot says he doesn't believe you because he saw the zipper in a video. Oh man, damn me. I'm sorry, Bigfoot, but that zipper was disinformation. Okay, I put that there just to throw people off. All right. So yeah, that's the truth of that. How much music theory have you studied? Not much. I've studied like the Nashville numbering system, the layout of major chords, major seventh chords, ninth chords, regular seventh chords, and minor versions of some of those chords. And I did take a year of jazz improv in college, and I struggled very hard with that course, but I did learn a lot. All right, let's see. Do you have a preference? Oops, I just lost the feed. Hold on. I'm way behind in the questions. Let's see. This is going to go a while. All right, let's see. Here we go. Man, I am not even close to answering all your questions. I'm way behind. All right, let's see. Do you have a preference, jaw versus throat versus tongue? Or is it apples and oranges and whatever tool? Okay, I assume you're talking about the vibrato naturally. And yeah, I use different vibratos for different things. And there's certain vibratos like I can't do. Like I can't do the jaw vibrato on a regular draw note. At least I don't think it sounds good. But on a bend note, it sounds good to me. But mostly my vibrato is like a mix between a diaphragm and a throat. So my stomach's actually going up and down, right? But my throat's working a little bit too, right? That's a big stomach. Let's see. Bad Obsession is an F sharp, sounds like second position. Oh, somebody answered Adsum's question about Guns N' Roses. All right. If you had hair, if I had your hair, I'd throw mine away. Thanks, Alaska Mike. But you look great, buddy. And yeah, you're like strong and fit. I wish I looked like you. Maybe we could trade hair for bodies. Let's see. Did taking drugs affect your playing in any way? I mean, would you think musically in the same way today if you wouldn't do them? Okay, so it depends on the drugs. Okay, so like LSD, mushrooms, peyote, mescaline, those drugs, I think, helped my music. All right. Now, I'm not recommending taking them, but they also helped my comprehension of music. Like, I became more open to different kinds of music because I was taking those drugs and listening to it. If you're going to take a drug like that, you need to do a lot of reading and read like Aldous Huxley and Timothy Leary and take the drug somewhere very special where you're very safe with somebody that you really care about, that knows you really, really well, and prepare yourself for that experience. Don't take a psychedelic drug and just expect to have fun. because it doesn't do that. It doesn't send endorphins to your brain that make you feel good no matter what. Okay. So it all depends on set and setting and where you are. And yeah, I've had some great experiences on drugs, mostly LSD and mushrooms and that kind of stuff. Now, like cocaine and heroin, cocaine is like an anti-music drug, right? Like I know there's some conga players and some, other kinds of musicians that play on cocaine and stuff. But basically, what happens when you take cocaine is all you can think about is getting more cocaine. So enjoying music kind of doesn't really happen. And you don't really listen as much as you talk. Okay, so cocaine kind of ruins that. All right, so it's pretty much a bad drug in general, like all the way around. Like there's probably some advantages to like opening you up sexually to like new experiences or whatever, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like it's a dangerous, dangerous thing to do, especially if you have an addictive personality, and then heroin, man, that's awful. So like, yeah, it kind of slows things down a little bit, gives you like, not really confidence, but like this thing of the feeling of like everything's going to be okay. Problem with that is if you do too much of it, you're going to like nod out when you play. If you don't do enough and you're hooked, you're going to be sick and then you can't play. So what a waste of time that drug is too, right? Just not good for playing music, right? Yeah, I know Bird and all those guys did that stuff, but there were a lot of gigs that Bird missed. Okay, a lot. All right. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going back. Okay, let's see. Have you heard of Vox harmonicas made from Suzuki? Are they the same as Manji or Olive? Holy crap, Ryan. I have not heard of them. I will totally Google that, so I can't answer that, man. Let's see. But harmonica, which key? Oh, that's he's still on that Guns N' Roses song, man. All right, is blow bend the same as an overblow, just a different word? No, two different things. So an overblow is when you pop holes 1 through 6 blow, you pop them into place. Right? Blow bends bend naturally, and they bend gradually. They're the same as draw bends except blow. An overblow is a completely different thing. An overdraw is the same thing as an overblow on an inhale note, except it happens on holes 7 through 10. Let's see. All right. Next question. You have a wife. I do have a wife. Yes. Yes. I never thought I would have a wife, but I met a beautiful woman and beautiful inside first, right? And outside too. And yes, we're married. How do I go about to get lessons from my favorite player? You just email me at jasonricci1@gmail.com if I'm your favorite player. If not, find the email of whoever it is that's your favorite player and just email them. Bay Shore, message retracted. I wonder what that was. F sharp, second position is B. Yeah, okay, that's true. Let's see. I can't watch this live now, unfortunately, but I wanted to say that you're an all-time favorite harmonica player. You're such an inspiration, brother. Wish you all the best. Thank you, man. All right. Thanks. I love those early Canned Heat videos. You like the Saints, but do you like the Pelicans? No, I don't like basketball. Sorry. I wish I tried to get into it, but the squeaky shoes all night drive me insane. Jason, do spiders have dreams? Man, I don't know. Do they? I bet they have something like dreams. I bet they're probably awesome dreams too, right? Favorite era of Little Walter, I feel like his playing changed quite a bit over the years. Totally did. All right. I'd say that my favorite is with Muddy, right? But I mean, maybe with Jimmy Rogers too, right? But like, I like that stuff better than his solo stuff, even. Let's see. Now, when I started off, I didn't. I liked the solo stuff. But maybe you need to get with Vivo to be able to upload your own music. Yeah, maybe. Hey, man, I don't know. I know you really like Paul DeLay. Was just wondering what is your favorite of his albums. Take It from the Turnaround. This is my favorite Paul DeLay album. All right. What is the most difficult song you had to play? Probably the intro to Burrito Brain by Sean Kellerman that went like that chromatic run. I can't even do it anymore, right? That was the hardest one I think I ever had to play. All right, let's see. Therapy time. Thank you. Thanks, Marina. I don't know how therapeutic I'm being. What is your go-to genre when you practice the music? Like one chord funk, one chord, one or two or three chord funk, funky stuff. I like the Quist backing tracks and stuff. So like I'd say funk, right? Let's see. Dear Jason, that's nice. A nice start. What would you recommend for a harp player that want to try playing jazz for being realistic, more jazzy things? Okay, so the first thing to do if you want to start playing jazz is learn how to play blues really good and then start playing jazzy blues. Learning like where all the flat sevens are, the major thirds, the minor thirds, the flat fives, learning that terminology, okay? And arpeggiating blues chords, okay? Seventh chords, ninth chords, major seventh chords, minor sevenths, minor ninths, all that stuff, right? Learning to arpeggiate that stuff and then learning to play through the changes. What do the chord changes have in common, okay? So that's basically what jazz is hearing a chord and deconstructing it and replaying it, okay? And then finding the similarities between the chords and creating these little bridges that go together. Like, so like I'm on the one chord, and then I might add a seven. So I like played the 5 chord over the end of the 1 chord, which leads into the 4 chord and that kind of stuff. So like, yeah. Let's see. Emil, why do you feel all empty inside? I hate that. But then again, if you do, I get that. And I'm not going to try to make you feel better. I hate when people try to make me feel better, right? All right. Hold on. I lost my place. All right. Wow, I'm behind. Let's see. All right, here we go. Catching up. All right. Let's see. All right. Blow, bend, overblow, the same thing. Nope. I was answering that earlier. Blow, bends, and overblows are different. Overblows are 4, 5, and 6 generally. 7 draw up. Notes that don't bend on the blow are overblows. Notes that don't bend on the draw are overdraws. Notes that blow bend 7 through 10 are blow bends. I use Tom Halchek Blue Moon harmonicas. I use Marine Bands, Suzuki Manjis, Special 20s, Golden Melodies, all of those things. Let's see. I assume that you are a poor busker. How would your music be different? What kind of repertoire? Oh, let's assume you are a poor Yeah, okay, so if you're a busker, the best thing to do, I've been a poor busker, right? I've done that. Like, I've been out on the street and played for money. The best thing to do is get a good groove. Just a groove, man. People love a groove. That you'll make more money doing that. Let's see. Can you comment on your ways of playing vibrato or tremolo? I kind of already did. I use a variety of throat vibrato, jaw vibrato, breath vibrato. I don't have one vibrato that I use all the time, So anyway, let's see. Lots of love from Washington. Thank you. What haunts you at 3 a.m. when insomnia sets in? Ooh, 3 a.m. that's a time, man. I used to have visits from demons at 3 a.m., but I'm also mentally ill, right? So you got to take that into account. What haunts me late at night when insomnia sets in is the stuff that I've done that hurt people. And that's, you know, sometimes those are okay things. You know, it's not okay that people got hurt, but maybe I can use that stuff so that somebody else that's been through that can recognize that I went through that too, and that I'm trying to get better, and maybe we can connect and stop that kind of behavior together in the future by working together. So anyway, yeah, let's see. What harps you're using? Yeah, different ones from Blue Moon. What haunts you? Yeah, okay. My name is Giario. I play the harmonica. Hey, meow, Mojo working. What do you think about the techniques of Sugar Blue and John Popper? I think they're amazing. I think they're amazing. But nobody played the harmonica fast on the bottom end better than Pat Ramsey. Right? But Popper and shit and Sugar Blue are amazing up top. You know, all that. I can't even do it all as good as those guys. But yeah, let's see. Can you do overbends? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Overbend is another word for overblow, by the way. I would like to buy one of your harmonicas. How do I? Go to bluemoonharmonicas.com, and they got the kind of harmonicas I play. I talked to Timothy Leary on telephone when I was working for Apple Computer. Wow, that's cool. Chromaticlessons.com. Very cool. How do you feel about all the videos with you on YouTube that you didn't put up? Does everybody have the right to film your concerts and publicize it? And does it bother you sometimes? What a nice question, man. Yeah, sometimes it does, man. Like sometimes I have a bad night, right? Or like it's not my best night. But you know what's funny is like I look back at these videos and I find that like a lot of times what I thought was a bad night was pretty good. And what I thought was a really good night was kind of bad, right? So like, you know, the times are changing, man. You just got to live with it. It sucks when the audio's messed up and people blame the sound man or blame us because the video is right in front of the guitar amp or right in front of the harp amp or right in front of the drums. And people are like, the harp's too loud. Or like when people only put up videos of my solo and not the band's solos. And they're like, oh, Jason only cares about himself and doesn't give anybody solos. And it's like the song, everybody got like a 9-minute solo in it, right? So that bums you out, right? It's like the cut, or like people don't ever put up like videos of me playing like less is more, slow stuff. It's always all the fancy stuff. So people think that's all I can do. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to take the good with the bad, man. Thanks, Terry. I love Charlie Musselwhite. I grew up on him. One of my first harp records was Ace of Harps. Which is your favorite player near your generation? Probably Paul Linden from Sean Costello's band. Second would be Dennis Grunling or Dennis at the top. I don't know, one of the two. I think Paul Linden and then Dennis, yeah. Effects pedals, I am considering purchasing a few effects pedals, and I'm looking at the Harp Shield and Boogeyman by Lone Wolf. Would you recommend any other pedals for a basic harp setup? Yeah, the Harp Shield is good if you have a bigger amp, right? You don't need it for a smaller amp. And the Boogeyman is good because it's like 3 pedals in one, okay? But like you might want to try, if you're not getting the Boogeyman, just the Harp Shield and the Harp Brake. And if you have a big amp, maybe compression, but maybe not. Maybe you don't need that right away, right? That's good for like fast licks and stuff like that. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to answer everybody's questions. Let's see. Here's a few picks, Jason. I don't know where they are. Jason, do you have misophonia too? I don't know what misophonia is. Sorry, Ray. Man, maybe tell me what misophonia is, and I'll ask you. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. Is my face still frozen? All right, hopefully not. All right. Love from California. Thank you. I learned 10 years ago and can say you're absolutely free when I play. I recorded the same for you with my best wishes. Thank you, Sam. What happened with playing with Gino Matteo? I don't know. Gino and I had different goals, and I got in trouble and couldn't tour anymore for something I didn't do. So it didn't work out for us. And he had to go back to California and couldn't tour anymore. And I couldn't tour anymore. So that was kind of the end of that. We had different opinions on different things, and we weren't the best fit together. But he's one of the best players I've ever played with, and definitely one of the best singers. And what a pleasure working with him, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. He's amazing. Do you find that half valve bends equal to overblows in terms of sound quality? I think they sound a little weak. I'm being honest. They are easier to hit. Overblows can sound obnoxious and stuff, but I prefer overblowing to half valve bends. So it just depends on the overblower and the half valve bend player. But PT Gazelle's amazing, and I still like the way he sounds a lot. But some of those valved harps, to me, the bends sound just a little bit too much like how a chromatic sounds when it bends, kind of weak. Oh, thanks, man. Somebody said I play like Norton Buffalo style. That's nice. Let's see. I'm way behind. Let's see. I'm going to try to get through some of these questions. How long have I been doing this? An hour already. Wow. All right. All right, here we go. I'm catching up. All right. Hopefully I'm unfrozen, right? Let's see. All right, there we go. I love Norton Buffalo. Yeah. If one of your performance of The Way I Hurt Myself towards the end, you drift into an intense solo that sounds like a church organ, to get those chords that way, did you use an effects pedal? Yes, I used an octave and a chorus pedal. I used an Electro Harmonics octave micro pog, and I can't remember what brand chorus at that time. Now I'm using the Lone Wolf chorus, okay, which is good. Yeah. Let's see. Paul Butterfield, great. I mean, I inducted him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I love him, right? They picked me because I'm so crazy about him. But there's a million people that are crazy about Butterfield, so what an honor that was. I was really lucky to get that gig, and it was awesome. Butterfield is a game changer, right? Like, you got Little Walter, then you got Butterfield. He didn't play like Little Walter, which is great. Let's see. Not that Little Walter isn't great, but everybody tried to play like Little Walter, right? Let's see. Sounds like a lot of work to do, but looking forward to it. Visit Poland again soon. I hope so. I hope we get to tour more. Do you think that third position swings more than second? Nope. No, I don't. It just depends on how you play. Yeah. So it's all about your own sense of time, not the position. What does it mean if you keep dreaming you're back in high school? That happens to me all the time too. I don't know. I think it means we have unfinished business. Sometimes I dream that I'm in college and I got courses that I haven't finished. Have you been to Sweden? Not yet. Norway? Nope, not Norway either. Yeah, but I have been to Poland. Yep. Let's see. Somebody asked about Poland. That's why I said that. Have you heard about festival in Poland, Rawa Blues? No, I haven't heard about Rawa. I'd like to check that. Let's see. You are the sanest people. You are the sanest. People around are mostly cuckoo. I don't know. I think us cuckoo people are the sane ones, right? Man. Let's see. On a B flat harp, when I blow upper notes, I can make funny noises. Cool. Thank you, Mole Catcher, for forgiving me. Music videos. Let's see. I haven't seen Jason play in NOLA yet. Yeah, New Orleans girl. Thank you, baby. Who dat? We dat, baby. Come check me out at Chickie-Wawa or the Maple Leaf with Joe Crown, right? Yeah, Chickie-Wawa. Sometimes I play in the Grill on Tuesdays with John Lacey. Yeah, who dat, girl? Yeah, you're right. All right, let's see. Cotton, incredible. Little Walter, incredible. Sonny Boy, incredible. Do you have any more blues stories you're going to put up on YouTube? Yes, but I'm kind of like scared to put some of them up because the people are still living. I'm afraid to put them up, But I guess I could put them up, they could defend themselves, right? Or whatever. But like they're still all respectful. I don't know. Yeah, there's some more. They're really hard to edit, right? And I have to go through and find pictures that are fair game from Google. Otherwise, photographers will write me and ask me to take down the whole video. So it's really hard to edit those and put them up. Pat Ramsey and Johnny Winter on White Hot and Blue. Great album. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. All the people selling stuff in New York City, some do and some don't. Okay. Let's see. By the way, Jason, wondering, Jason, do you your overbend like the bend on the same hole, or do you have different techniques and tongue positions for overbends? Yeah, it's like a draw bend on a blow bend. What's up, Lars? Good to see you too. I see an OCD right behind you. Is that for guitar? Yes, it's for good eye, by the way. Damn, that's Kate's pedal board over there. My pedal board's, over here on the ground, right? Right. Let's see. Hi, could you talk about the pucker, legato playing, staccato tonguing, single and triple, and tucata? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can get a lot of this. And I also use a t sound when I'm playing really fast. To give it some definition instead of just. So I'm always constantly t sounding. Let's see. Any plans on doing more? Oh, yeah, Blue Stories. Yep, more Blue Stories coming. I just need to edit them. Sacramento needs you to come back. I need to get back to Sacramento. We got to hang out with Randy. Yes, he's getting back into harp work again. I know. Randy Sandoval, my man, bro. Let's see. Oh, I skipped a couple questions. Damn. I skipped a bunch. Hold on. I got to go back. All right. Misphonia, certain notes drive you absolutely nuts. Squeakers, sneakers, for instance. Oh, okay. That's what misphonia is. Thanks, Ray. What is better for you to study? For example, Carlos Del Junco uses a transcribe app. I don't really do transcribing that much unless I have to learn like a song, but I don't I might learn some of a solo or something, but basically I concentrate on scales and arpeggios and stuff. I'm not saying that's a better way to do it, but that's what I do. Sorry you didn't like PT's harp. Yeah, they're a little hard to get into, but if you get into them, they're cool. PT is amazing. Let's see. Yeah, the ads that pop up help me get paid for sure. Hello, Jason. Glad to see you. But like 1 cent, probably every 6 months I get a check from YouTube for like $100, right? Glad to see you again. I used to live right across the alley from JJ's Blues in San Jose. Oh yeah, that was a great club. I've seen you there a couple of times and enjoyed myself immensely. Yeah, that's where I met Aki Kumar. What a great club that was, and the owner was awesome. Hey, Moonshine Society, I know you, baby. How you doing, girl? Thanks for tuning in. You should make. It was a pleasure to play on your record, Black Betty. You should make a YouTuber together with Ronnie Shellis and Adam Gusso. It would be great to see you all playing together. There may be a YouTube of that. I think that might happen. At least there's YouTubes of me playing with Adam, and there's YouTubes of me playing with Ronnie, right? One from Spa with Ronnie or something. Have you ever planned to visit to India? I would love to, but I haven't. No. Hello from Siberia. Cool. Hey, Bonnie. Hi. How you doing? Thanks for sharing your thoughts, and be well, be strong, your inspiration. Thanks. Have you ever taken musical inspiration from your dreams? Yes. The song 515 is from a dream. Yeah. Thanks about the high school video. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you have a book or stories or plans to write one? I'm writing one with a harmonica player named Patty Wells, who is an author. His wife's an author. We've been working on it about 9 months. So it should be out in a couple of years. Let's see. What's your favorite breed of cat? Oh, man, I like them all. I like my little tuxedo cat, but I love Maine Coon cats. I like Siamese. I like Bengals. I like, the Norwegian wood cats a lot. I like them all, man. I really do. Some of the ones with the the Persians and stuff, I feel bad for their faces being pushed in, but I think they don't care, right? And so as long as they can breathe good, I think it's cool. Who is your favorite guitar duet artist and performer? Do you have a particular show that stands out today in your heart? That gig I did with Walter Trout that's on here, the Slow Blues with Walter Trout, sticks out. There was a performance with my band from Harmonica Souchere back in the day, and then the Too Strong for You video from Wheeling with my current New Orleans band. It's pretty great. Let's see. What's your favorite breed of cat? We did that one. Thank you, P Funky 2007. Oh, I'll show you the posters at the end, Adam. All right, what's your favorite skate video this year? This year it's let me look it up. It's called my professional life part. It's yeah, that was incredible. That was Jamie Bergen, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, John Verbrugens. Jarn, JARNEVERBRUGGENS. Professional life part. Favorite part of this year. Let's see. I'm literally writing notes right now. Thank you, Marina. That's funny. All right. Hi, Jason. When I try to overload, the harmonica makes an ugly squeaky sound. I feel like I'm going to break the harmonica. Okay. Are you maybe using a Lee Oscar, Raul? Okay. If that's the case, then that might be the reason why. The other thing to do is to dot a tiny bit of nail polish or wax or something in the two little, where the rivet meets the reed, just a little bit. Look at that, like that, waxing the reeds thing. Let's see, that'll help. I love the interview you did with Rick Estrin. Rick is a great player. Rick's amazing and an inspiration as a human being, not just a harmonica player. Incredible. And thank you for watching that. I've just put Blind Owl solo on my YouTube channel from Boogie Chillin' #2. I know you like it. I more than like it. I love it. I think it's one of the greatest harmonica solos ever done. You made me lucky. Thanks, Mole. I'm glad I did. Let's see. What's your strategies to remember all the stuff you play? I have a harder time remembering lyrics, and I usually don't recycle Lars, my old stuff that I play. So I don't really have a strategy. Learning songs in sections helps for sure. Let's see. Next question. Let's see. Hi from the Netherlands. Hey, Siberian. Oh, from Trans-Siberian. Thank you, Marina. Do you have any plans to visit Mexico City? It was supposed to go this year, but it got canceled because of Corona. I'm having a hell of a time learning positions. What can I read to help? Try my video called Third Position Made Easy. Check out David Barrett's work too. And Adam Gusso and Ronnie Shellis both have really simple videos, a lot easier than my videos. But my Third Position Made Easy video is pretty good. Okay, let's see. Who's the cook in your house during this lockdown? You or Caitlin? Mostly Caitlin. Mostly Caitlin, Black Betty. That's it, right? What about scales practice for non-overblow players? Jason, there's a lot of scales you can play when you don't overblow. Yeah, third position's good for not overblowing and stuff. What a shame one of the best players to put a harp to lip and lung only has 23,000 subscribers. Oh, thanks, man. 23,000 is good, though. I'm grateful for that, man, but thank you very much. I loved your playing Harp Fast series back in 2008. Do you remember how your playing was back then? And would you give... Oh, shucks, I lost it. All right. Let's see. And would you give Jason 2008 any advice? Play faster, play less, play different styles. Yeah, maybe play a little less. It's a nice question, man. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. That's funny. Sometimes I wish I could play like as fast as I was in 2004, you know. Anyway, My great favorite, Michael Bloomfield. Yeah, Bloomfield's great. Do you ever play Celtic style? No. I think you would do it good. Ah, man, thanks, man. Man, Conway's the best, man. James Conway. How do you get paid? PayPal, some other internet pay account? Yeah, PayPal. I have Patreon, where you can sign up and like contribute $1 a month, and just if you want to or whatever. I do have PayPal and Venmo. I'm not asking for any money for this. I'm just happy to do this. Check out if you don't. Oh shucks, I lost it again. Damn. Now I got to go all the way back. All right. Okay. Let's see. Don't start videos. I'll check them out. Glad to see you looking well. You made me smile. Thank you, Mr. Blues Fool. When are you coming to Argentina? We were supposed to come this year, and it got canceled because of COVID-19. How do you make a baby? Yeah, so you put the penis in the vagina, right? And both people have to be, what's the word? I don't know, like ready and willing. And you got, I guess some people have to try harder. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's see. How do I beat the military base? I don't know, man. What about your cat's tail? It's a bobtail. Yeah, he's just got the little tail, and he was born that way. Vester. How do I kill someone? Well, there's a variety of ways, but maybe you shouldn't kill somebody. Maybe that wouldn't be the best thing to do. If somebody's abusing you and there's no other way out, man, just be sure you document that so you got like some evidence here, otherwise you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend killing anybody. And if you have to, I guess you have to, right? But there's ways, man. You know the answer to that. That's kind of rhetorical, probably. All right. Let's see. Let's see. As a relatively new player with limited time to practice, what do you recommend spending the most time on? Probably just learning old songs, right? Learning some old songs and maybe a scale or two, minor pentatonic or blues scale in second position. Do you have perfect and relative pitch? Nope. And how did you acquire it? If you did, I don't have it. Is it important for harp players? No. You will develop better pitch, relative pitch, right? Like as you get better as a player. Marina, show appreciation and donations. Jason's doing the main work right at this very moment. Thank you. But you don't have to donate if you don't have the money. If you want to, all my information is below. I think even the PayPal and stuff is down there, but maybe not. But my Patreon is. Let's see. Thank you. Would you play like a short bit from John Mayall's Room to Move? I can't. I can do some good chugging stuff. Right? Best harmonica out of the box. I'm going to go with probably a Marine Band Deluxe, right? Or maybe a Special 20. Would you play a short bit from... Oh, yeah, I already did that one. What about Bob Dylan's harmonica? Got a question. What are your benefits of a compressor? Okay. What are the benefits? I know the theory, but it's difficult to hear the difference. It is difficult to hear the difference. Okay, first of all, you really don't need a compressor on a small amp. So if you're using it on a small amp, that's what's up. On a bigger amp, it's the same thing as what a bullet mic does. Now, if you have a bullet mic already, you probably don't need a compressor because the bullet mic is compressing a bit, unless you want to compress it more. The benefits are they make all the notes even. So like, you know how a bend note, like a 2-draw bend is sometimes louder, right? Or a tongue block octave can be like really louder than other notes. It evens everything out, okay? So they're good if you play really fast, right? Or if you want really specific articulation. They're also really good with auto wah pedals, and they work well with other pedals too, right? So compression pedal can make other effects pedals sound good. Let's see. If you could assemble your dream band from anyone, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. If you could, let me find that again. I lost it. If you could assemble your dream band from anyone living or dead, who would it be? Oh my God. Man, what a hard question that is. God, I don't know, man. There's so many people I play with that I love, right? That I play with right now that I love. I love the JP Soros project. I love my own band. I love Joe Crown. I'd like to play with Derek Trucks. You know, I'd like to play again with Willie Weeks. That would be awesome. All right, let's see. Let's see. Best harmonica out of the box. Yeah, we did that. What about Bob Dylan's harmonica? I've never tried it, but a lot of those signature harmonicas are just for show. Do you use a lot of glottal to separate / repeat notes? I don't know what that is. Sorry. What are the benefits of the compressor? Yeah, we did that. I daydream almost every day to come to Chiquiwawa and see you and Johnny Sansone live again. Oh, thanks, Giovanni, man. Paul Harrington, I don't know him. Cleveland, I miss Cleveland too. TV tunes are great to start on. There we go. Do you like Suzuki's or Seidels? I like Suzuki's better than Seidels. The spacing on the Seidel is hard, but a lot of people love them. So I'm not going to say they're not good. They're just not my favorite. What is the harmonica more strange you have? Your groove is really fantastic. Thank you, Mojo. The strangest harmonica I have, to me, is probably like a chromatic. Yeah. Thank you for chugging homework. My pleasure. Do you have a favorite key and a favorite position? Third position, second position. I like them equally. B flat's good, but I like all the harps. I like the Fs, the high Gs, everything. I think they're all fun. Let's see. Hey Jason, I started playing blues harp after watching you. You're really inspiring. I have uploaded some videos. Can you please give me some advice? I'll have to take a look. Remind me, send me a video. Old man still pushing 100% disabled vet. Thank you for your service. I took 1 year of lessons with Dave Barrett, but relocated to Kansas City, Missouri. Come back to Knuckleheads. Definitely will, Kevin. Thank you for your service, buddy. Blues harp microphones, the best ones. Well, it depends on what you want to do. If you want a more modern sound, get a mic like the Jason Ricci Lone Wolf signature mic. Of course, right? Or like a regular 57 and get a volume control. And then add effects. If you want a regular, just a good blues sound, find you an old JT30 and go with that. Hi from France. What do you think of our Milto style? Amazing. As almost eternal beginner, it's necessary to know some guitar in order to facilitate playing with other cats, or just stick to listen. Both. Yeah, both. Listen, learn a little guitar. That would help. Life in general is pretty good. I miss touring. You know. Do you tune, repair your own harmonicas? Yes, I do. But I also send some back to Tom to fix, especially reed replacement stuff. Check out Jennifer Daniels' channel on YouTube. She could help you get off your medication. I'm currently not on any medication, Andrew, but thank you. Do you ever play a chromatic harmonica? Not enough. Thanks, Jason, for reaching out to your friends and fans of your vast life experience to date. What do you consider to have been the most life-changing? Getting sober every time has been the best thing. Unfortunately, I didn't just get sober once and it stuck forever. It's been a battle. I've had 3 or 4 relapses over the last 20 years. But yeah, that's the best. No, Ray, I don't just play Suzuki's. I play Marine bands, Golden Melodies, Special 20s, Manjis, Olives, everything. Yeah. I work for Blue Moon Harmonicas now, so I can play anything. Thanks for introducing me to Ron Hacker. Yeah, Ron's cool. Let's see. Thanks, Gant. Let's see. Are you all right? Is there any advice you have to maintain daily practice? Yeah, run some scales. We're definitely. Intense periods of practice and then not playing for a long bit. Yeah. Whenever I plug my bullet mic into practice amplified harmonica, my husband says it's too loud. He likes my playing. I have volume pot on the pike and different volumes for the amp. How do you fix it? Gosh, I don't know. How big is the amp, Melanie? Is it a little amp and he still complains? Is it, amplified harmonica playing should be pretty loud. Is it me or our third hole bends are kind of airy? Okay, yeah, they are. They are at first, right? But embossing or getting a better harmonica will help that. And also, the better you get, the less airy they will be. You are strong for getting back on track like Goku. Thank you, bro. I don't know who Goku is, but I guess he's cool. Let's see. Paul Harrington. Let's see. The Great Harmonica Soul Serenade. On the Blues Cruise, you had mentioned about his incredible playing at one of the spa conventions. Oh, man. He is Mr. Tone, so I guess I forgot about him, man. Damn, I suck. Let's see. Danny, do you ever go back to Helena? Dan the Hitchhiker! Oh my God, man, I picked you up hitchhiking. I picked this guy up in 95. I've only been back a couple of times, buddy. It's great to see you, man. So cool of you to tune in after all these years. Let's see. Can't dial in the volume to practice amplified harp. Any recommendations? Yeah, try turning down the rig and just blowing harder. I don't know. Not blowing physically harder. I don't know. So sorry, Melanie. I really wish I could answer your question better. Have you had the Shure 777 Slim X? And if so, what's your opinion? I never had one. I don't know what it's like. I've always been curious. Which position would you recommend to go with outside of first, second, and third? 12th. Great position for the major scale. I love you, Jason. Should your tongue scales, do the ta-ta-ta thing. Okay. All right. Suzuki replates are pain because of this welded spot reeds. Yes. When you need to replace some rivets or best, what do you think, Jason? Not very customer friendly. Well, the spot welding is kind of good because the reeds don't move out of place on their own. But man, you're right. When you have to replace the reed, it's a pain in the butt. I'll tell you what I do. I send them to Tom Halchek. I send them to Joe Spires. I send them to Richard Slay. Let them do it. Yeah, it's worth the money. Let's see. Dragon Balls. Yeah, which position would you recommend? Okay, we did that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mole Catcher. Let's see. Sometimes medication is necessary for certain people, right? Sometimes not. Jason, my dude, hope to see you in Florida sometime. Harmonica tends to be really present in the mix. If you want to offer to other instruments while playing the mouth harp, what strategies you employ? Offer to other. Harmonica tends to be really present if you want to offer room to other instruments while playing the mouth harp. Oh, lower harps, tongue blocking, octaves, and playing very soft. What do you think of the Bulletini with a small amp, harp train 10? Good. That's a good combination. What do you think of Ghost Notes? I love them. I love Ghosts. What is the best affordable beginner amp and mic? Oh, I don't know. A little tube amp. Find a little tube amp, any of them. But the Lone Wolf one's good that somebody mentioned. And what kind of cake I like? Both kinds, baby. What are some of the more obscure players you recommend checking out? Paul Linden, Paul DeLay, Konstantin Reinfeld, Pat Ramsey, of course. You know, I hate that those guys are obscure. They're amazing. Let's see. What are some, let's see. Thanks for being transparent about sobriety and mental health issues. I think you're an inspiring example of using two of the most effective antidepressants, i.e. music and sense of humor. Aw, dude. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Chromatic Lessons. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to cover it up, right? If somebody, even if I'm fucked up and doing the wrong shit, like, at least people will know that they're not alone, right? And, not everybody gets this stuff perfect the first time. It's a fucking journey, man. It's a struggle, and I'm not doing perfect. I'm not perfect at it. I'm not healed, not cured, not recovered. Okay, I'm still working on it, Why doesn't Sean Starsky play with you anymore? A great guitar player. Totally. Sean and I had a falling out in 2010 due to lots of issues, very personal. My drug use happening again, but before that, even that, we weren't getting along. He also got married and had a kid and decided to get off the road after a while. So hopefully Sean and I will play again sometime. He's one of the best guitar players I've ever worked with. I miss him. Currently play harmonica. Oh, sorry, I lost it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Currently play harmonica while singing my karaoke songs. Yeah, that doesn't. That don't have one in it. Like Bad to the Bone or Jack and Diane. When I show up, they ask me. I brought my harps. Try also Scratch My Back by Slim Harpo's on a lot of karaoke. All right. I'll practice without my hubby here. Good answer, Melanie. Or just tell him to chill out. What do you think about J.D. Wilkes from the legendary Shack Shakers? Fun. Very fun. That's what I think about J.D. Wilkes. Thank you very much. Sweden. Thank you. I don't horseback ride, but I love horseback riding. But I don't do it. But I like watching people do it. I think it's crazy. And horses are nuts. What's your favorite local takeaway? Like food? I don't know. Po' boys, man. Like Dom Elise's. Go to Dom Elise's and grab a po' boy, you know. Yeah, Danny and the Boneheads. Good times. You, me, and Billy Branch jamming under the oak tree. I remember that, baby. Thank you. Love Billy. Yo, man, how do you deal with hecklers when playing live? How the heck do you shut them out? Man, that's tough, right? Man, you can shut them out like by ignoring them, right? Or you can make jokes on them. Like if somebody says something like quietly to you or something, say something like, no, I will not meet you in the bathroom in 5 minutes, right? Like that kind of thing. Like you can mess with them a little bit. I stole a lot from Pat Ramsey and David Kimbrough and Cindy Lee, my first band I was ever in. Let's see. Thank you, Alex. David Yarborough, I'm having trouble about 20 to 30 seconds into the hook solo by Blues Traveler. Yeah, when it gets high and bendy and any screechy to me, I'm using a special 20, but wondering if I should go up. No, that should do it. I mean, God, it's just hard. Those bends on those high harps are tough, and you got to be really quiet. Just try blowing less hard, man. I hope that's not too simple of an answer. But anyway, that's what I think. How do you manage to stay humble in this Instagram world? Well, I don't know if I stay humble enough, man. I mean, I don't know, like, not enough people are really even into me, man. You know, I mean, enough people are. I got a good fan base, you know. I have a loyal fan base, you know. How do I stay humble? Shit, listen to Howard Levy, go to a spa convention, look on YouTube at the millions of European and Brazilian and South American players that are a million times better than me, like technically, you know, man. That's how I stay humble, man. It's not hard. I'm constantly like reminded that I suck and that I have a million things to learn. Studying music keeps you humble, right? The more you learn about music, the more you learn you don't know. Let's see. Jason, you're a bang on there. LOL, you need a drill place to replace welded reeds. Yeah, and there's not many of those full workshops. Send them to Tom Halchek. Yeah. Do you feel prejudice as a harmonica player versus a sax player? Yes. Yes, I do. Yep. You have to work on overcoming that prejudice. You have to prove to them that, you know, and you're still, some of that prejudice is warranted, man. The harmonica that can't do as easily what a sax does, you know? Oh, Paul Harrington introduced you to Pat Ramsey. Awesome. Man, I gotta re-look into Paul. I'm from India and yet to meet any blues harp players from my place. Oh, man. Thank God for the internet, though. What are the strangest instruments you've ever played alongside? Theremin. What goes better or worse with harmonica than we would think? B3 organ. I have the Bulletini. It's awesome. Good. Best wishes from Palermo, Sicily. Dear Jace, which pedal would you use with a Harp Train 10? Only a delay, right? Or maybe like an octave or a chorus, but like not like I wouldn't use the breaker or attack with a Harp Train 10. It's so small it can already overdrive. Let's see. See you in Sweden. Hope so. Nobody is perfect, but we get close. We've got to shoot for it. Have you played with Christelle Berthon? Yes, I helped. I met her when she came over here to the States to play with Spa. We are old friends. We don't talk anymore. Let's see. Some people can be beautiful, even broken. Yes, that's absolutely right. I keep getting into this trap of playing similar rhythms and similar note combinations. Any ideas of how to break out of this cycle or move forward from this level? Yes. Work on scales and then work on partial scales and work on scale, reorganizing scales. Right? Right then. And then shorten them. Right? And shorten them and take them, all of them, let's see, and into littler sections, and that'll do it. Or work on playing just first few notes and stay in the first like 3 holes for a while. What is your favorite thing to hear in a harmonica player? I don't know, maybe humor, or swing. Definitely swing. Yeah. Is it possible to play an overblow in the first hole out of the box? Depends on the harmonica. I don't even play overblows on the first hole. Sometimes on an F harp, and those are even customized. Let's see. I'm keep getting into this trap of playing similar rhymes and similar note combinations. Oh yeah, we did that one. What's your favorite lick, and what is the most difficult lick you have ever learned? Okay, Sarah, great to see you. First of all, good to see you back. How are you doing? I've enjoyed your YouTube with Constantine. And let's see, favorite lick is probably this scale, this 1-5-1 thing. Right? Oh, I got my fan on here. Hold on. It's making it sound like a chorus pedal, but yeah, this. I love doing that, right? Or in third. Right? I love that. And that's fun. And like skipping notes and scales. I love that too, right? That's a lot of fun. Let's see. Thank you, Sarah. It's good to see you here. Hi, Jason. Can you explain why and how do you use this 2 overblow, 5 overblow, and third position songs? Hey, Omar, hugs from Brazil. Okay, I don't use the 2. How do you use the 2 blow, 5 blow in the third position solos? Well, either in the harmonic minor scale, right, or the melodic minor, or Aeolian rather. Right, or on the 5 chord as the 2 of 5. I mean, is that the 5 of 5? Yeah. It's good there. Third position, yeah, definitely. Let's see. All right, let's see. Ever played with Michael Arrington? No, I'm not even allowed in Australia because of my felonies. Any early day recordings of you in Junior Kimbrough or R.L. Burnside? God, I wish. I was too busy trying to be cool than to record myself, and messed up big time. Yeah. I should have. What goes first, reverb or delay? In my opinion, delay, then reverb. Yeah, in my opinion. T-Model Ford you saw, Alex. Nice, man. Junior Wells, Hoodoo Man Blues, I'm playing now. Awesome album. I did get to record with RL's grandkid, Cedric, on one record. Let's see. About Bad to the Bone, there's a sax solo at the end that sounds pretty good on the C harp. Nice. How would it sound better on a golden melody to match the sax notes? Not necessarily. Like that, you don't need that equal temperament to be perfect, but unless you're playing it with somebody else, then it would be better on a golden melody. Let's see. Man, the first time I heard you, I thought of putting down my harp. It still feels like I will never be as good. Oh man, it's not about like being as good as it is about, I've learned this, as having fun and expressing yourself. Like there's musicians that are less talented than me at technique that are better musicians, you know. And there's guys that are, you know, better than me technically that, you know, probably, you know, don't express themselves as much, you know. It's just about being yourself, man. But you go keep practicing and trying to always get better too, right? Let's see. Can I use a Boss Blues driver with harmonica? I probably wouldn't. But you probably could, and you could probably make it work, right? But I probably would. I would look for a better overdrive pedal. Man, let's see. Is that a jar you're drinking out of, Jason? Yes, it is. It's like a spaghetti sauce jar full of iced coffee. Don't badger the witness. What kind of overblows does it have? I think it's got like a 5 overblow in it, right? Like on the way up, it's got the 6 overblow and the 7 overdraw. Right? But that's it. How do you keep your lips in good shape? Practice. You got to practice. Harp causes spit bag, yeah, chafing, etc. The more you practice, the more that goes away. Thank you for this evening with you. Thank you. Jason, it's a great pleasure to listen to you, though that's strange listening to a musician talking. Have you played with R.L. Burnside and Junior Kimbrough? Yes. I lived with David Kimbrough in 1995. There's a Blues Stories on my YouTube channel, and I played with RL and Junior every Sunday for a little over a year. Let's see. I've actually even recorded with some of their kids too on my earlier albums. I think, yeah, Kenny Kimbrough is on there, and Eric Deaton is on that too. From that, he's not they're related to them, but he's from that scene, definitely. Have you tried singing a note while blowing? Yeah, like. Even inhaling, I've tried it like. I've never played any ragtime. I would like to. I like those early recordings with Big Al where you looked like Neo from The Matrix. I wish I still looked like that. All right. Which key or harmonica are you playing right now? It's a B flat harmonica. Is there something I can put on my lips or a different way to play? I would try if you're using a marine band that hasn't been sealed, that might be part of the problem. Just keep getting the proper amount of moisture on a harmonica where the reeds don't swell will help. Let's see. I can't play the Pink Panther theme, right? Let me try. How's it go again? Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying first try. Let's see. Deluxe or crossover? I don't know. I think both are good, right? Both are good. Can you play the? Hell yeah. Okay, we did that one. Really enjoying this. Thank you. Good to hear a quality musician so willing to hear. Thanks, Mitch. Appreciate it, man. It's good to be a quality musician or be called that. That's nice. Can you show a few blow bends and exercises? Yeah, just scoop into them. All right, hold on. Oh, sorry, wrong harp. And on the higher the harp, the harder it is. The one I started with. Scoop, start on the bend and go into it. Let's see. Sonia is awesome. Thank you. That's in 12th position. Sean Starsky's song. Thank you, Yuan. I will take time to read the email. Hi, Jason from Chile. I always wanted to go to Chile. Could you say hola, Leon in Chilean language? Hola, Leon. Yeah, man, I want to go try all your seafood. Do you like or have you tried a Hohner rocket? I haven't tried one yet. I heard they're great. I clean harmonica with alcohol. Yes, is a good idea. Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, 91% alcohol, so there's no rust chance. Haha, the singing the note through the harp technique. Thank you, Melanie. Yeah. Oh, I'm running out of batteries here. Hold on, I can't. I might lose you guys here in a minute. We might have to wrap it up pretty soon. Let's see. Hey, Michael Peliquin just had a need for a little JR, and there you were live. Thanks, man. Let's see. Do you like playing better holding the mic or just standing next to one on a stand? Both. I like both. Let's see. Do your circular breathing on at all on the harmonica? I just learned it. Please make the stream available. They need revelation. Okay. Bye-bye, Jason in Russia. Thank you, Variant. I like full cover plated harps and also a big fan of wood. Have you ever played a Dortel harp? No, I'd like to though. Let's see. All right, I think I got through most of the questions. I know there was a couple. Somebody asked if I was a grower or a shower. Neither. Let's see. You got a good-looking face. Thanks, man. Oh God. All right, thank you. Let's see. Do you still use the Kaboom knife? Yeah, not as often, but I do still use that. What do you think of psychedelic use to explore harmonica? Be careful. Just be careful. So I told you, man, I don't know about woodchucks, Snarkus. I can't answer that, man. I am currently writing a biography with a ghostwriter named Patty Wells, right? I don't even know if he's a ghostwriter. He's writing it. I can't play the Godfather love theme. I should have learned that. I don't circular breathe. No, did I already answer that? What kind of t-shirt harmonica icon do you like? I don't know. Like any of them. I'm wearing my Pocket Full of Soul shirt today. Let's see. When are we going to get to see the good wife? I don't know. She's shy, man. She don't come around much, but she will. Stop drinking coffee while playing. I know it's a bad thing. All right. Anyway, well, we're running out soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And come back again, right? And I'll put up another live video soon, man. Thank you guys. All right. I'll see you soon. Oh, let's see, figure out how to end this now. Let's see.